right, fam. All right, how y'all doing out there? Command Center News coming at you from Command Central, man. Command Center. You dig? Welcome to Command Center News, man. We about to get into this news, man. It's crazy out here, man. Look, we're gonna be taking a look at you know, man, this chip shortage with this PS5, man. It's crazy. I got peoples that's needing PS5s ASAP. You know, man, these you know, this system is a year, almost a year and a half out, and a lot of people still haven't grasped their hands on one of these systems, man. You dig? It's crazy. They ain't never seen this before, and it don't look like it's gonna get any better. But here's what I don't understand right here. Here's the stuff that I don't understand. Let's take a look at what's behind me, man. Check this out, man. Can you believe this, man? Here we go with Sony and the PS. Let me get out your way. And look at this, man. Look at this, man. Look at it. PS5, right? Here's my problem, though. Here's my problem. PS5 Slim. We're already on the PS5 Slim, fam. Okay, that's nice. They talking about a PS5 Pro. Well, here's that PS5 Slim model. You understand me? And what I'm trying to understand is how you gonna get the chips for that? We ain't even got the chips for the for the regular. Yeah, you already got a Slim system out, Sony. You know what I mean? And I'm not blaming Sony, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if they knew that the cars take the same chips as I don't know, man. They're fighting over chips, man, and it's crazy. Maybe they should have chose a different chip. But yeah, here's the PS5 Slim, man. We can look at it and dream, even though we can't. Yeah, Ryzen ADM, man. Maybe, yeah. This is the chip. I guess we're fighting about. I'm not for sure, but I seen this today, and I said, you know what? Let me put this in my Command Center News and implement it in the news, because what I'm trying to understand is, man, we ain't even got. Everybody that wants a regular PS5 haven't even got one of them yet. And here we already are with a PS5. So look at that, man. It'd be nice to have one, you dig? You understand me? Yeah. I just wanted to give you guys a look at that, man, and see what you guys thought about that, man. You know what I mean? We got this PS5 Slim on deck. And white and black, and yeah, it's crazy, man. And what I'm not understanding is, I would not. Me, myself, and I, man, you understand me, man, if I was running a company and I was the CEO out there, overhead of all of that, I'm gonna at least wait till most of the people, I'm gonna wait till I get a certain amount of number of these, and maybe they have, maybe it's the scalpers that, maybe according to their numbers, they do have enough units out there to start on a PS5 Slim, but knowing what they know, they should know that I would say at this point, man, I know a lot of gamers. And I know YouTubers, and it's a lot of us that don't even got PS5s yet. So they gotta know that. You know what I mean? They gotta know that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just not understanding. But that was a look at the new. You understand me? Coming soon. A Slim PS5, if not already here. I'm gonna check into that and report back to y'all with that information. The next Command Center News. Let's take a look at some more stuff, man. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's take a look at out at Oculus. They clowning out here at Oculus, man. Let me Oculus, man. They got that Oculus has got the Quest Pro. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, man. They got that Resident Evil. And here comes the Oculus Quest Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Oculus Quest 2. I was gonna get that $1,100 million helmet, but I decided not to get that because it really don't got a lot support right now. One of my fellow YouTubers, he's covering this new Oculus Quest. It's live at Oculus. Here's a look at how the device looks. You know what I mean? And yeah, they're looking like glasses now. You know what I mean? This Oculus Quest 2, I don't know. He's got the specs on this helmet. You know, but yeah, it's looking like desktop. You can do your desktop work. So the resolution, I'm not knowing the resolution on this device. But yeah, it's looking like glasses now. They're making them like glasses. So yeah. I kind of figured it was moving towards that anyway. You know, but this Oculus Quest Pro, when they come out with it, yeah, you be able to do your run all kind of applications on it, man. I might wait on that, you know, but I just don't like the glasses look for the helmet. I ain't into that. You know, I don't know, man. I mean, what do you think? Okay, these are looking like the controllers that's gonna have. So yeah, and this is on Oculus. If you got a Quest, you can view this, I guess. Or and they're telling you about the Quest Pro. You know, it was just heard of a minute ago. Now it's actually coming. Yeah, it's actual fact. They're coming with this Oculus Quest Pro, man. So yeah, be on the lookout for this new helmet by Oculus. And let me let you guys know that Oculus Quest. The 128 gig, or the one that was $500 and something is now $299. That's a steal, man. If I was you, and that's a dang good helmet, man. So if I was brand new to getting a helmet, I would pick that up without question. Without question, I would pick that. If I didn't already have that, I might pick that up, you know, and just stick with that, you know, because it's right there in the whatever area. You know what I mean? It's gonna get whatever game come out. It don't matter, you know, and I don't care if stuff's in 4K or 8K or not, as long as I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Some people care, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just not one of them people that say, I don't care, man, as long as I can see it. Okay, yeah. It helps if it's clear, but as long as I can see what I'm doing, man, and see my man, and see my gun, and I'm good. I don't need all that. You understand me? You dig? You understand me? You dig? Let's talk about this new PS5 release. Oh my God, they've been raving about this game. This game is called Parasite Eve. And let me tell you, when I tell you, I'm gonna pick it up without question. Now, these are the type of games I play. You dig? Yeah. If you want to know, these are the type of games I play. These games, racing games, and fighting games. These are the games that I play, man. So yeah, this game, man, is crazy, man. Yeah, Project Eve, come in for the PS5. I'm gonna be picking this up. Now, just because we don't got the system yet, I always shop like I got the system already. I got multiple PS5 titles already owned. I got multiple controllers owned. I'm just waiting to get the system. When I do get the system, I got everything else for the system. You know what I'm saying? So I'll always shop. If you getting a system and you plan on getting a system, always shop like you got the system already. That's a smart thing to do, because 9 times out of 10, the games that you want ain't gonna be around when you get the system. But look at this game, man. It's crazy. Devil May Cry mixed with a little I forgot the name of that game. Bayonetta mixed with a little, mixed with a little, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something, they've been raving about this game, man. They on first show, man. When I seen this the other day, I'm like, what is this? Yeah, it's for the PS5. And for the, I don't know, I think it's for the Series S, the PS5. I don't know if it's for the PS4 and the Xbox One. I'm gonna have to check into that, but let me tell you, raw footage, man. Look at this game, man. Now, if this ain't action, you understand me, I don't know what is, man. Yeah. Coming to a PlayStation 5 for sure near you real soon. You dig, you understand me, old girl getting down. You understand? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Perfect examples of the games we play around here, man. Look at this opening, man. I gotta give her a little more airtime, man, because you dig, she ain't playing no games, man. Yeah, Project Eve for the PlayStation 5, man. They ain't playing, man. I can't wait to see the graphics on that PS5 helmet, which I would be picking up. And you know, the PS5 is, I think 4K, 8K, I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna be next level VR gameplay. Do you understand me? You dig? Hold up. Now we're gonna get out of this, and we're gonna we're gonna run away from Project E, and we're gonna check out something else. Let's jump into, man, these guys. Look at this. This is the Valve Index comes out next month. This is the Valve Index, fam, and it's running. It's running. My man got this Valve Index running on. Let me see if I got this on Oculus Steam. I mean on Steam VR. Now look at that. Look at this helmet. And he's got what appears to be that's crazy. Let me cancel that. Let's take another look at that. He had that Steam Deck. Let's take another look at that. He's got that Steam Deck hooked up to his helmet. And that looks to be the Rift S or the G2. And it's working. However, he said that he couldn't see anything in the helmet. But let me tell you this. Valve is moving to they're moving to make it so that you can stand alone without even hooking it up to the Steam Deck. By the way, that's supposed to come out next month. So yeah, believe me, hopefully you can get one of those, man. I mean, I wouldn't plan on actually getting a system until sometime next year. Even if I got it reserved, I'm not planning on getting it till sometime next year, man. It's a shortage and everything. I know you guys have heard about the ships that are docked that can't even drop off their loads, you know, and the store shelves. It's a whole new area. But not only we got shortages in multiple areas these days. So yeah, it's looking to be hard to get the stuff that you really want come this Christmas and come this Black Friday. You understand me? Even though this Black Friday is not going to be a Black Friday. I don't know what they talking about. It's not going to be. It's going to be a Lack Friday. That's what it's. Okay, let's head out. Let's head out to Arcade 1-Up. They ain't playing. My boys out here on Arcade 1-Up. They got this Killer Instinct cam coming out. They ain't playing no games, man. Arcade 1-Up, man. Let me tell you about these guys, man. They got 3 cabs coming out, man. They got this Killer Instinct cab coming out. They got the Tron cab coming out. They got the Terminator 2 cab coming out, man. If nobody's clowning, it's Arcade 1-Up. They clowning out here, Arcade 1-Up, man. They ain't playing no games out. They pushing them arcade games out, and they got that Bridge Racer. They just released that Big Blue Street Fighter. You understand me? Yeah, get with them or get with them. Arcade 1-Up out here, man. These guys ain't no game. First, everybody was laughing. Now it's not a joke. Now you can't get one. Now they $700, $800. First they was $2. Yeah, Arcade ain't playing. Look at these guys, man. We out at Arcade 1-Up headquarters. Look at that Killer Instinct. Look at the calves these guys. They, you know what? I'm gonna give it up to Arcade 1-Up, man. They done came a long way, man, since that first run of the machines, man. People was complaining because the stuff rubbed off the front of the machine. They fixed that issue, and ever since then, it's been a wrap with these guys, man. They ain't playing no games out here, man. They got Arcade Killer Instincts arcade cabinet right there running, and this cab's gonna be probably $899 or $790. It's gonna be all of them are $7 or $899 now. You know, all of them. You know what I mean? So yeah. No, this one's $699. Oh my God. I was wrong. $699. Arcade 1-Up, man. Yeah, and everybody wants this game, man. A lot of gamers want that game, man. And this is an arcade. This is the arcade version. This is a hard game to run. Rare. You understand me? When Nintendo owned Rare out there at Killer Instincts, Donkey Kong Country. You understand me? Made by Rare, the same people. You understand me? Get your history on the game, man. These people they ain't playing Killer Instincts 1. I'm hearing it's gonna be Killer Instincts 1, Killer Instincts 2, and I'm not sure what else is all on there. But you can look this up. and head out there. They got this arcade machine, they got the Tron machine, and they got that Ridge Racer cab coming out there, and the Terminator 2 cab. Man, they ain't playing, man. What? Man, I'm on Arcade 1-Up side. I'm gonna be over there with them, man. I'm hanging out with Arcade 1-Up, man. They got things they moving stuff. And let me tell you this, they ain't worried about no chip shortage this year. You understand me? You dig. Let's leave Arcade 1-Up, get on something else. All right, man. Nice Killer Instincts, Arcade 1-Up. Okay, yeah. And let's head out. Oh man, let's head out to these new releases, man. Let's check out an old arcade hit. You understand me? An old arcade hit that I want to talk to you guys about, man. Legendary in arcades right now. And these guys, man, out at Raw Thrills, man. They got this arcade machine, and this arcade machine is from my day. It's called Cruis'n USA. This is the new addition to Cruis'n USA. It's called Cruis'n Blast. Yeah. And let me tell you something, man. We will be taking a look at this game. This game is for the Switch. It was just released for the Switch. We will be taking a look at this game next Saturday night race night. And I wanted to show you guys the actual arcade machine of this machine, because this is where Nintendo got this game from. Raw Thrills remade Cruis'n USA, which was originally released for the Nintendo 64. All three versions. I own every version of this arcade, huh? And now including the new one. So yeah, this is Cruis'n Blast. This is the actual arcade machine, and we're gonna take a look at the Switch's version to see how they compare. But they are almost identical. I'm surprised they got all of that on the Switch. You know, it's almost arcade perfect. It's a few little minor details that's not in the that's not in the Switch version. But other than that, you would never know had you not played the actual arcade version. Yeah, this is a look at the machine. He's gonna actually get into some gameplay here in a minute. Let me see if we're gonna get into some gameplay. Yeah, let's get into some gameplay. We're gonna see how we starting off. We're gonna move up. Yeah, and this is the actual this arcade game. It takes your picture, all that. You know what I mean? And like I said, this is a look at the actual arcade machine. And man, let me tell you, when I tell you, Nintendo did an outstanding job on reproducing this arcade game on the Switch. Like I said, fam, I'm surprised the Switch version is that close as it is to this arcade machine, man. I mean, and this is a nice racer, man. If you just like arcade racers, yeah, like he's taking his picture, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's nothing like getting into the actual arcade game and then taking a look at the machine. Now this is the actual, like I said, the arcade. Check this out, man. And then I'll tell you something. You don't gotta be no spectacular racer. It's like Mario Kart. If you know how to play Mario Kart, you know how to play Cruis'n Blast. It's easy. It's an easy game. That's what makes it popular. Anybody can play it, man. You understand me? You don't gotta know how to. It's not one of them arcade racing simulators like I would say. Now, don't get me wrong. There are good games, Forza and Gran Turismo. They're good games, but they lean towards more of the realistic racing. This game, you don't have to. Yeah, it's not. Just race, man. Have fun, man. And it's multiple. Players, oh my God, yeah, it's crazy, man. So now let's take a look. That was the arcade version. We're gonna take a look now at the actual Nintendo Switch version. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I got the Nintendo Switch version on here. I thought that was the last. Okay, let's go right here. Now this is gonna be the Nintendo Switch's version of this game, of the same game, which we will be getting into, which we'll be taking a look at next Saturday night race night. By the way, fam, I picked up every new release that's out. Yeah, everyone. There's not a new release out that I don't have, including some more. Yeah. Now this is the actual Switch. version. We picked this up, so we'll be checking this out. Yeah, next Saturday night race night. This Saturday night race night, we will be playing. What will we be playing this Saturday night race night? Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2 with the steering wheel. Next Saturday night race night, we'll be playing Cruise and Blast. I'll be giving you guys a first-person look. We're gonna premiere that and review it. Yeah, and it's exactly like the arcade, the cabinet, man. It's exactly like the arcade. You like colorful games? It's really colorful. Oh my God, yeah. They put Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo, man. Yeah, let's get on them guys, man. Okay. Let's check this out. You can now access, fam. I don't know. I had mentioned that in a prior Nintendo. In a prior Command Center news, you can now play the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo 64 on your Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's crazy, man. A lot of people are excited about that. You know, those systems are famous for a reason, man. You understand? They are older systems, but let me tell you, man, they famous for a reason. And if you was growing up with them systems, you're never gonna lose your nostalgia for the Nintendo 64 or the Sega Genesis, because they both were first online service machines when there wasn't no internet. So Sega had the Sega channel. You can get it through your cable company. Yeah, that's crazy. And Nintendo, they wasn't no online company. What they did was split the screen 4 ways, so four people could play at the same time. Yeah, that was crazy when there was no internet. Yeah. So let me listen to my fellow YouTuber here. We're gonna fast forward him to some gameplay though. We're gonna fast forward him to some actual footage. You know what I mean? This is 4-player Mario Kart Online. You got 4-player Star Fox Assault. You can play all this stuff on your Switch now. It's crazy, man. And so you got a 6-fold and a Sega Genesis, again, if you got a Switch, which I do. So you got access to all these games online on the Switch, man. And man, that's a crazy value, man. That's a crazy value, man. Yeah, so Nintendo ain't playing, man. You know what? It's amazing how Nintendo manages to stay in there every time. I swear, every time with these heavy hitters. And I'm gonna tell you something. And they don't even have a powerful super multi-billion-dollar. They just know how to make games, and they know how to make them fun. They've been in the business for a very long time. They cater to kids mostly. That's why they're still in the business, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, most of their games have a kid rating. You know what I mean? They make a lot of games for kids. That's why. And man, let me tell you something. Let's head out to Nintendo. Here we go, Nintendo again. Let's head out to these guys again. If you guys don't already know, man, check this out. I premiered it on the channel. Let me tell you something, man. I can't speak highly enough about this Metroid situation, man. They sold so many copies of this game here, man. It's crazy, man. South San Stats, Metroid Dread, and man, y'all know the business about this game, man. It's crazy, man. Made by Nintendo, a Nintendo IP. You understand me? Famous. You understand me? Legendary, man. I was there when they released this game early. Could barely get to the counter to get it, you know, because it was overwhelmed, man. And this game releases this game on the same day releases with Black 4 Blood, Far Cry 5, and the Nintendo Switch OLED system, and World War Z Aftermath. All of them released on the same day, in which I picked up every one of them games. So we will be taking a look at every one of them titles. Yeah, but this game is sold, already broke records. And matter of fact, out of all the games so far that came out so far, this game here sold more copies than any other game. Yeah, this game in a Switch OLED, you can't even get it now. Yeah, it's crazy. I went back to GameStop. I have mentioned that in Anime Sunday. I went back to GameStop and asked that lady, and that lady had a copy of every game, and she had, to my surprise, she had only 2 copies of Metroid Dread left. But she had a lot of copies of all the other games that came out. Like I already knew that. But yeah, man, Metroid Prime Dread, not Prime, Metroid Dread is outstanding. And so, And still selling off the chain, man. Still selling, man. Nintendo got their money off this, man. Whatever, if they was having any problem, they're not having them now. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so let's get out of Nintendo. We're gonna head out here. We're gonna take a look at we're gonna head out here and take a look at this take a look at these other new titles that came out. I wanted to show you guys this arcade, and this arcade machine is made by the same people that made Cruisin' Blast, Raw Thrills, and we played we did a playthrough through the original arcade game of this game, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Raw Thrill has remade this arcade machine 4-player setup, which is the same people that redone Cruisin' USA. And here's a look at the actual arcade machine. This is that new 4-player Turtles walk through, beat 'em up. Now we just did the original arcade game walk through, beat 'em up on Tuesday Night Arcade Night. So this is the new one made by the same people that made that remade Cruisin' Blast. That remade Cruisin' USA, which is Cruisin' Blast now. Yeah, same company, man. Still in the arcade business, man. Doing big things, man. Bringing old arcade games back, man. You know, and man, I can't. Here's an actual close-up footage so you can see what they actually doing. The game is in 2D, 3D now. When the original games, both of the original arcade machines were in 2D sprite. These guys are in 3D, 2D. So and it's a fun 4-player beat 'em up. And they've been getting them out to all types of arcades. It's crazy, man. If you know the original, man, it's just the business, man. If you like arcade beat 'em ups, the brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, TMT, Raw Thrills, new arcade machine, in which you can purchase for about $100 million. But yeah, I'm waiting on the Raw Thrills. If they release this, it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch. I can almost guarantee you it's going to be released for the Switch. I don't know if the Switch can handle this game, though. I don't know. I know the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 Series S and PlayStation 5 can handle the game. But I'm seeing them gearing this game towards the Switch if it's released. Because it's like a kid-based type thing. Yeah, it's in that area. You know what I'm saying? But it's a fun beat 'em up. You know what I mean? And then here's the actual arcade game before they release it for any system. You saw it first at the Command Center. Raw Thrills in the building, making it happen, man, for them arcade lovers out there. You know, there are still a few. You dig? Hold on. Let's head out to this Far Cry, man. Far Cry 5 just came out, which we will be taking a look at this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I will be giving you first-hand look at my nephew. He's going to give you guys a first-hand look at Far Cry 5. Far Cry 6. I had got this game mixed up with Uncharted. I kept saying Nathan Drake, and I get Uncharted mixed up with Far Cry. I don't know why, man. I don't know. But here is looks at Far Cry 6, which we will be taking a look at this Saturday morning. First person. So it's an exciting FPS. It's crazy, man. Choose you, build your character, man. You know all these new games, man. It's crazy, man. We picked this up too. It's crazy. Far Cry 6, man. And from what I'm hearing, it's not a game. You understand me? You a dig. Let me let you take a couple more looks at this game. It looks to be, this is on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. I think it's on the Series X and the Xbox One X also. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty, Usually these type games come out for every system, man. You know what I mean? So let's head out. Took a look at this. Let's head out to and see what else we can see out here. We checking out the brand new iPic. Let's check this out, man. They're not playing. We waiting on any sign of any movement with this game here from PlayStation Studios. You know, and I gotta cover it because it's gonna make news. This is Ragnarok, a God of War. You already know Kratos is back to his old tricks. Him and the boy. You understand me? We shall return to the original hit. You understand me? I've got every one of these games. Yeah. So this is the new one. Ragnarok. You understand me? Boy, they show San Monaco Studios. They show keeping lip. You understand me? On all types of information on this game. But I think this is the latest preview of this game. Scheduled to be released on the PS5. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be released on the PS4, but it's a lot of games that's been getting released for both systems. You know what I mean? PS4, PS5. I think this is strictly PS5. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it is though. Yeah. Ragnarok. This is going to be a crazy game. One of them IPs you might not be able to get your hands on if you don't have it reserved. Yeah. So if you plan on picking this up, you might want to reserve it at ASAP, and you still may have to wait, because everybody is waiting on this game. This is like that. This is gonna hit like Metroid hit. Yeah. It's gonna hit like Metroid. Let's head out somewhere else. Now that we've covered Kratos and the boy. Yeah. Kratos and the boy. Okay, yeah, man. Look, let's go out. Let's head out to some more. We got some more stuff for you, man. We got all kind of stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you, the news kind of builds up. Now next week I won't have no news. Okay, got the Metroid Dread out the way. Okay, got the close. Let's see what else we got on here. Got the Slam on there. Let's head out to these guys. And we picked this title up. We will be taking a look at this game also the the Saturday after next. We will be taking a look at this game. This is the new Dead or Alive, aka Black for Blood, coming at you. These guys, they called it Black for Blood, but it's really the predecessor of Dead or Alive. You know, I don't know why they did not call it that, but I don't know why they didn't call it that, but yeah, this is Black for Blood, which which we got the Far Cry 6 right here. You understand me? And then we're gonna have the Black for Blood. We're gonna be taking a look at this IP, brand new. You understand me? Black for Blood, got it in the building. We're gonna take a look at that. Okay. Saturday after next. So we got both. I'm planning on man, they hit us with too many games. Like I said, at one time, you can't do a proper review on all these releases that they released them to. They released too many of them at the same time. So it's gonna take some time to do a proper review on every one of these games, man. 5 games came out, brand new IPs came out, and then a new system come out with it. The OLED switch come out too with it. So with the game. So man, that's just the games that I know about. Now there's probably some more games that came out this month, but this is Black for Blood, which we shall be taking a first-person look at the Saturday after next. Yeah, we'll be taking a first-person look at this game. We'll be checking it out, reviewing it, seeing. But from what I can see, oh my God, it's a crazy FPS. Which we are looking forward to getting into for you guys, covering on the Command Center. Okay, let's head out to somewhere else. Check out another brand new title. Oh my God, man! Title after title after title, man. Like I said, they hit us. Here is another IP we're gonna be taking a look at, which I own part 1 of already, and I just got this one. Picked it up so we can review this on the channel the Saturday after that Saturday. yeah. Saturday after this is going to be World War Z Aftermath, and which we picked this up to. Yeah. We will be taking a look at this game the Saturday after next. So we'll be all way in the next month with these reviews and previews of these games, man. In which some of them we will walk through, and we're gonna have to make a day to for brand new games, just just for brand new games. So we're gonna come up with something here on the command center, where we just take a look at brand new games and we just walk through brand new games. So we're gonna have too many brand new games coming out too fast. So yeah, we're gonna implement something. Don't worry, fam. But here's a look at that World War Z Aftermath, which I own part 1 of. Regular World War Z was a hit. And don't forget, fam, they just released that Aliens Elite Fighter Team, which we picked up and covered last month. So, man, that's another brand new IP. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So I done picked up about 6 or 7 brand new games, man, in less than 2 months. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So yeah, we're gonna cover every one of these games, which I already got picked up. So we're gonna walk through every one of them. This is, like I said, World War Z. We're gonna be taking a look at this the Saturday after that other Saturday. Okay, yeah. So like I said, man, they just hit us with man, all new titles. So let's start out, which I got more brand new titles coming, but let's just start out with Cruising Blast, World War Z Aftermath, Black for Blood, and Far Cry 6. We're gonna take a look at all these and the weeks that are coming on Saturday mornings. Okay, that'll be our morning that we take a look at brand new games. Okay, so and let's head out. Now that we didn't take a look at this, let's head out and see what else I had planned for you guys on Command Center News. You did Arcade 1-Up on that Terminator Arcade, man. They ain't playing. We got people lining up. You understand me? And they ain't playing. It's gonna be a fight out at Arcade 1-Up if they can't produce machines on the level that everybody else want them to produce them on. Baby, yeah. Everybody looking at this arcade. Look at these guys. They having a ball out there at Judgment Day, Terminator 2. I told you, man, I'm on Arcade 1-Up side, man. They ain't playing no games, and the Arcade 1-Up has made it, ladies and gentlemen, so you can pull the guns off of the cab. That's crazy. You're gonna have people that own the actual machine go get this machine just so they can do that. They may even implement it on their actual arcade machine. Let me tell you something. On the actual arcade machine, on the actual arcade Terminator machine, you can't pick the guns up off the machine. They're stuck to the machine. You got to go up to the machine and use it. You can't pick the guns up off the machine on Arcade 1-Up version. You could play with them on the machine if you're just playing by yourself, like in the original classic style, or if you're playing with somebody. Since the machine is much smaller, they thought about it ahead of time and made it so you could pick the guns up and stand back and you understand me? Hold up, man, I got my Bluetooth device over here just so I can give you a demonstration, bip bop bip, how that go. You understand? Okay, 11/1 pre-orders. They taking pre-orders on November 1st, baby. They taking pre-orders, so get your Arcade 1-Up cabinet, man. They ain't playing, man. Terminator, that's sold out, man. I can tell you right now. And here we go with the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, when I tell you it's gonna be a fight about this machine, man. The Nintendo Switch OLED has emerged, ladies and gentlemen. You dig? Yeah, ain't no turning back, baby. Yeah, man, I swear to God, it was a line to the almost outside of the GameStop when I went to pick up Metroid Dread for this system, man. One guy asked it tonight outside. To make sure he got his device, he wasn't playing. He bought the Metroid Dread regular copy. He bought the Metroid Dread Collection Edition, and he bought the OLED Switch. I'm like, man, you ain't what, man? Watch out, man. One person per order. Yeah, he wasn't playing no games. Get out his way, man. You dig? Yeah. It's crazy, man. They sent GameStop about 4 collector's editions of Metroid Dread with the OLED Switch. And they didn't know they was going to get the special edition copy. I mean, the special edition boxed Metroid Dread special editions. They just had their pre-orders, and when they got them, everybody was trying to rush to that front counter to get that box. And they only had so many of them, and I swear to God, I was gonna get it. I was gonna buy the which I already own. I had already paid for the regular game. I was gonna buy it again, the collector's edition, so I could keep it in the box. But before I could get to the counter, they sold out of them, man. Yeah, and they hot, man. Nintendo hot, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, and they hot, and they ain't got no helmet, and they ain't got no powerful system. But I bet you can't tell. Yeah, the Nintendo OLED Switch, man. Get yours today, man, if you can find one. Okay, man. Yeah, check this out. I hope you guys have enjoyed Commannd Center News. That's gonna be all we gonna have for you guys tonight. Yeah. We're gonna come back into the mob, baby. You did. What we got tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday night. Oh my God, tomorrow it's Thursday night horror night. I got this, you understand me, Bluetooth device. We coming at you, baby. All right, and I'm out of here. Hope you had fun, man. Holla.